Hello, guys. It's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Before I start this, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who joined my Signal team this weekend. I had a huge response, so thank you very much. And also, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please do so, so that you can continue to receive videos like this on a daily basis. So in front of me is the Nasdaq 100 futures chart, and as you can see today, we've had another positive day, trading up just under 1% at the 9,472 level. We are approaching the huge psychological number of 9,500, where I do believe we might see some resistance, but my bias and my outlook on the Nasdaq 100 it still remains the exact same. I still think that we are very expensive, and I'm just not interested in buying the Nasdaq 100 at this price. Although I'm extremely bullish on a short term and long term, I think there's too much downside compared to what is possible on the upside at this moment in time. So I am waiting for that pullback, and I think this month, I think February is going to be a very important month due to the fact the coronavirus, as I mentioned in previous videos, has had a huge effect on the supply chains, such as Apple, with most of their manufacturing of most of their products done in China. You have Tesla as well; that most of their cars are manufactured in China, and they've had to shut the factory. You've had Google, who's been affected by it. And you've had loads of companies whose supply chains have been disrupted by this virus, which has spread in China and throughout the world. And what I'm kind of waiting for now, obviously China is what is the second largest economy in the world, and as well as the US being the largest economy in the world. And I'm just looking to see where the data will be affected by this. And we haven't had any bad data yet. The data in the month of January was rather strong. The jobs number was strong. However, I am expecting this coronavirus, the problems that we've been having with it in China, to actually start affecting the US economy and also the China economy. And I am looking at some data points to come in a lot lower than expected. So I think if we do get some bad data in the month of February, which I am forecasting, hopefully we can get that all-important pullback back towards the 50-day EMA, where, as I mentioned in previous videos, I will jump all over. We're currently, the 50-day EMA is now at the 9,000 level. We would definitely find support at the 9,000 level, as it is a huge psychological number. So a pullback to $9,000 right now would just be a gift from God. I'd be willing to jump in all over that level there, and hopefully other traders would have the same perspective as me, and would also find and pick up value there. And hopefully from this level here, we can send the Nasdaq 100 back towards the 9,500 level, and then hopefully once we break above there, back towards the $10,000 level. So all in all, still very positive long term and short term on the Nasdaq 100. Just a little bit too expensive for my liking right now. Waiting for that all important pullback to find value, and then hopefully it will slingshot us towards the $10,000 mark.